I have two pet cats, and
Okay.
I always talk to them in English, and I have a small
Oh,
nephew.
really?
Okay,
It's amazing
yeah, of
thing.
course,
How you
of course.
create, how you talk with them.
Yes, whenever I mean exactly when it comes to giving them food. So that time I
Uh,
call them, hey Jennifer, come here. And I had also kept their name in English name. Okay, sir.
oh,
Yeah, I
great,
call them. Okay,
great.
in
It's
that time,
glad to hear.
I call them Jennifer.
So, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. Myself, Sandeep, and today we will have a discussion with Mr. KKR, and he's from West Bengal. So, please introduce yourself so that our viewer can know about yourself.
Yeah, of course, sir. Sir, firstly, I would just like to say that, so of course, sir, it's my rapture. Today, I just got an opportunity to hear talk to you, and as well as, of course, it's your highness because, sir, you have given me opportunity to talk to you.
Yeah,
I'm living
always,
in West
always.
Bengal,
Glad to
sir.
meet you
Yeah, of
too.
course, of
Yes.
course. Sir, I'm living in West Bengal, but it's not exactly West Bengal. I'm living at countryside area, and my house is very nearby Bangladesh border. If I want to go there, barely I need 5 or 10 minutes on foot. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. It means that
Yeah.
it's close to Bangladesh.
Yeah, of course, sir. Of course, of course. And sir,
Okay,
and my name is KKR. KKR stands for Kajal Khan Rahman, and everyone
okay,
knows me by that name. And I
okay.
had completed my graduation and as well as master degree. So, but to be honest, okay, so when I started my English here, especially, so no one is talk to each other in English. I hope so. You had it very well. What I exactly wanted to say,
Mhm,
and so that's why I did lots of problem. But I don't want to explain that right now. I just only
mhm.
simple way. I just want to say that, sir, I have two shops, and so my dad had already kicked the bucket, and I'm just
Okay.
trying to getting a job. But these days it's easy to say but hard to do. Yeah, I
Yeah,
will just
right,
try to
right, right.
follow up this. That's it.
No worries. You will definitely get a job, because you are a so talented person. So I hope you will get a good job. So yeah, so I gonna ask you some questions, some common questions
Yes, of
to
course you
you.
can.
Okay. So would you like to share your English journey? How you learned English? How you learned English?
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, what should I say? To be honest, I have never ever made a video conversation with someone. So that's the main reason right now, sir. I feel like hanging up the call, but unfortunately, I can't do it. And
Uh,
sir,
and besides one thing that you mentioned before, you are from countryside or you are from village. So how you learned English? Because it's not a easy task. It requires practice. So how you practice everything? So please share your
sir,
English journey.
sir, actually, I just wanted to say that very simple way. Okay, whatever you ask me. Sir, when I started my education, I started my education from our Barnacular school. It means Bengali school, and I completed my graduation also Barnacular school. I mean, exactly, you can
Okay.
say Bengali school. Okay, and I as well as I also did my master degree. Okay, you can
Mhm.
say Bengali. So
Okay.
I had no knowledge about English earlier, but
Mhm.
3 years ago, so I mean, I had watched a movie. Okay,
Uh-huh.
then so I got lots of motivation. Okay, there was a beggar, and sir, he did not have any knowledge about English, but after doing lots of hard work, okay, so one day he started speaking very well. So I got
Mhm.
motivation having watched that movie. Then I
Okay.
started doing
Okay.
my practice, and day by day, I did lots of hard work. And finally, one day, so I could start. So if someone wants, so of course they can also speak English very well. So countryside, city side, town, village, so doesn't matter. No matter where you're from. If you do hard work, of course the day will come when you could get your achievement. whatever you
Yeah,
want.
right, right,
That's
right,
it.
right. It means that if we want to get anything, so determination and dedication is the most important thing in our life. Yeah. So
Yes, sir, of course.
yes. So would you like to how you make English environment at your home? How you make English environment because it requires practice. So how you make English environment at your home?
Sir, actually here, okay, we are living, okay, we are living, sir, you can say in non-native country. Okay, so
Okay.
here it's
Yeah.
almost impossible you get English atmosphere. Okay, even sometime if you try to make English atmosphere by force deliberately, so that time, of course, I am sure, sir, you are gonna be getting lots of problem. Okay,
Yeah. Right.
because most of people, so they will take you otherwise. Okay,
Yeah.
they
Right.
started
Right. Right.
buttering with you, they started, sir, lessing you out. Okay, so
Yeah.
that time exactly they think, oh my God, this person, this guy is trying to, showing his attitude, trying to show off himself. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Right.
that's the main
Yeah.
reason. That's the main reason. I never ever try to I never ever try to speak in front of people. I always try. Okay, I always try to speak or sitting at my home, and I have two pet. Okay, I have two pet cats, and
Okay.
I always talk to them in English, and I have a small
Oh,
nephew.
really? It's
Okay,
amazing
yeah, of
thing.
course,
How you create,
of
like,
course.
how you talk with them?
Yes, whenever exactly when it comes to giving them food, so that time I
Uh,
call them, hey Jennifer, come here. And I had also kept their name in English name. Okay, sir. Yeah,
oh,
I call
great,
them. Okay,
great.
in
It's
that time,
glad to
I
hear.
call them, Jennifer, come here. Jennifer, come here. John, come here. Your food is ready. And sometime I also tell my mom, so they are starving now, so you should do something for them.
I think he's good at English. Am I right? So that's why you always talk with her.
No.
Is it
Actually,
correct?
no one is in my family. Okay, they are not educated. Okay, they are
Oh
illiterate
my
chap.
God.
Yeah, but
It
they could
means that
understand.
you
They could understand.
created, yeah, how
Yeah.
they could understand. How
No,
they
they
could
could
understand. It
understand.
means that.
They could understand. They could understand. Suppose for an example, sir. Suppose for an example, you don't have any knowledge about English. Okay, but if
Uh,
you go somewhere, if you go foreign country, and if you spend there 2 years, 3 years, so ultimately you could be also learn how to speak English very well.
Yeah,
Okay.
right, right. And you, one thing that you already mentioned, you make a English moment. You talk with your cats and dogs, and also your mom in English. So that's why they also know what KKR want to say. Yeah, it's really awesome, and it's really great to hear about these things. And so, if anybody want to learn any kind of language, not only English, so we should have to make a environment, English environments, even though because if we talk about our mother tongue, like your mother tongue is Bengali, my mother tongue is Hindi. So we usually talk in our mother tongue, but we never get a environment. But if we want any kind of a language, it means that we have to make a environment. We have to make that kind of a environment. That's the main thing.
Yes, sir, of course. Sir, of course, I completely do agree with you. And sir, one thing always remember that, sorry for interrupting you. Sir, I think, sir, while learning any,
Language, it means that we have to make a environment. We have to make that kind of a environment. That's the main thing.
yes, sir, of course. Sir, of course, I completely do agree with you. And sir, one thing always remember that, sorry for interrupting you. Sir, I think, sir, while learning any kind of language, sir, most of people, they do mistake. So they started learning more and more grammar. They always try to get very depth knowledge about grammar. Okay, so
Right, right,
that
right.
is their huge mistake. That is because it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. You could speak English very well with following all of rules and regulation about grammar. We are human. Okay, we are not a god.
Yeah,
So
right,
fault,
right.
okay, you can say wrong, fault, mistake. These are parts of human nature. If we do not make mistakes, so that time, of course, so we should go to doctor, check it out our DNA. Is that really human DNA? Why we are not doing mistake? Yeah, that
Yeah,
is the
right,
main
right,
reason.
right.
That is the main reason. And sir, and another reason, sir, I think exactly. So while you can say exactly when it comes to learning new language, so we shouldn't focus on grammar. Okay, so learning new language, we have to listen more and more, more and more, more and more. Listening is mostly important part. If you are a good listener, so of course that day will come when you could speak very well. Okay, there are so many uneducated people, so they could speak Bengali very well, Hindi very well. Okay, so they can't write, they can't
Hmm.
read, but when it comes to speaking, oh my God, they could speak very well. So
Yeah,
how
right, right.
how did they learn? How did they
Yeah,
learn? Just only
yeah, yeah, right.
listening. So
Yes,
while communicating with someone, okay, so talk to someone, so we don't need to grammar. But of course,
yes, yes, yes.
when you need grammar, when it comes to giving any kind of exams or interview, so that time, of course, you must have knowledge about grammar. Without having knowledge about grammar, it's almost impossible you could crack any kind of exam or otherwise any kind of interview for me.
Yeah, right, 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 right. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, whatever you shared, yeah, it's really awesome and incredible, and it's most important to know about these things. If you if you want to become a good speaker, if you want to become a fluent speaker, yeah. So yeah, I think yeah, it's the time to depart now, and yeah, really, it's really glad to
Yes,
talk
sir,
to
sir,
you.
sir,
You shared
sir,
a wonderful thing about you.
sir. Just a minute, sir. Just a minute. So,
Okay.
would you mind if I just only include one thing here?
Ah, okay. Of course, why not? Please
Yes, sir.
go ahead.
Sir, firstly, I would like to say that from core of my heart, sir. I mean, I had been invited to here, okay, by you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
sir, if someone or if anyone wants to speak, if anyone wants to learn English, so no need to follow any kind of rules and regulation. Just speak, and speak. Okay,
Yeah, right,
mistake
right,
doesn't matter.
right.
Mistake doesn't matter. Okay, whenever you will make
Yeah,
mistake, it means you are trying to learn something new.
yeah,
Okay,
it's a great thing. It's a
who
great
doesn't
thing.
make mistake?
Yeah,
Listen. Actually, who doesn't make mistake? That means he is not trying to learn something new. If you
yeah,
trying to, if you trying to learn something new, so that time, of course, you could be made mistake. It's a very simple. So
yeah,
please
right, right,
don't
right.
fret about your mistake. There is no way, there is no hacks, there is no recipe. There is, you can say, there is no rule. Become a fluent speaker, just only one rule. Speak, and speak without afraid any mistake. I'm sure
Yeah,
if
right,
someone
right, right.
follows that rule, of course that day will come when, sir, he could become a fluent speaker. Yes, sir.
Yeah, right, 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 right.
Yeah. So, sir, I think
Yeah,
it's time to departure
as
now.
we know,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
yes, 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 yes. And as you know, already practice makes a man perfect. So yeah, it's
Yes, sir.
really, if you want to get anything in our lives, so okay. So
Yes, sir.
anyway, thanks for your sharing English journey and how you make environment. Yeah, it's really awesome to hear. So yeah, those who want to make a good speaker, so we have to make a firstly we have to make a good English environment. Am I right? Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Thanks.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.
Okay, sir. Bye bye. See you later.